Have you ever wondered who we have to thank for the convenience of air travel today? The dawn of aviation is a story filled with daring dreams and unyielding determination, dating back centuries before the first successful flight. From the ancient Greeks to the late 19th century, the human fascination with flight has been an enduring theme in our history. The tale begins with the legendary Icarus, who in his audacious attempt to escape Crete, flew too close to the sun. His wax wings melted and he plunged into the sea, teaching us a harsh lesson about the perils of reaching for the sky. Fast forward to the Renaissance, where the polymath genius Leonardo da Vinci sketched out designs for flying machines, inspired by the flight of birds. Though his designs never took to the skies, his work laid the groundwork for future aviation pioneers. In the late 19th century, Sir George Cayley, often referred to as the father of the aeroplane, made significant strides towards understanding the principles of flight. He designed gliders that could carry humans, and though they didn't achieve powered flight, they did prove that flight was possible with the right design and balance. Around the same time, Otto Lilienthal, a German aviation enthusiast, made thousands of flights in gliders of his design. Despite his tragic end in a glider crash, his work greatly influenced future aviation pioneers, including two brothers from Ohio. And then came the age of balloons and airships, where flight became a reality, but control was still a distant dream. The Montgolfier brothers in France and Count Ferdinand von Zeppelin in Germany took to the skies, but their crafts were at the mercy of the wind. All these attempts, the successes, the failures, and the countless dreams of touching the sky set the stage for two brothers from Ohio. Their names were Orville and Wilbur Wright, and they were about to embark on a journey that would forever change the course of history. All of these attempts set the stage for two brothers from Ohio who would forever change the course of history. Meet Wilbur and Orville Wright, two bicycle mechanics with a lofty ambition. Born 4 years apart in the late 19th century, these two brothers from Dayton, Ohio were not your ordinary mechanics. Intrigued by the concept of flight from a young age, they were captivated by stories of gliders and dreamt of creating a machine that could conquer the skies. Their fascination with flight was not a passing fancy, but an obsession that would dominate their lives. As children, they played with a toy helicopter, a gift from their father, which sparked their interest in aviation. Their curiosity grew and evolved into a relentless pursuit of knowledge about flight principles and the mechanics of airborne machines. The Wright brothers were not just dreamers, they were practical men who understood the value of hands-on experience. In their bicycle shop, they honed their mechanical skills, learning about the importance of balance and control, two fundamental principles that would later prove essential in their aeronautical experiments. Their interest in flight led them to study the works of Sir George Cayley, an English engineer and one of the most important people in the history of aeronautics. They were particularly inspired by his work on the principles of lift and drag, which are crucial to the flight of an aircraft. Armed with their mechanical skills and aeronautical knowledge, the brothers began experimenting with gliders. They built and tested numerous models, learning from each failure and success, and gradually improving their designs. Their bicycle shop morphed into an aeronautical laboratory as they tirelessly worked towards their dream of powered flight. Their hard work and determination led to the Wright Flyer 1, the world's first successful airplane. This handcrafted aircraft, built in the back of their bicycle shop, was a testament to their innovative spirit and a symbol of their audacious ambition. Their relentless pursuit of their dream led to the creation of the first powered aircraft. The Wright brothers, pioneers of flight, had succeeded in turning their lofty ambition into a reality, forever changing the course of transportation and marking the dawn of the age of aviation. On a cold December day in 1903, the Wright brothers were ready to test their invention. Nestled in the windswept dunes of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, Wilbur and Orville Wright stood beside their masterpiece, the Wright Flyer 1. A marvel of engineering, the aircraft was a handcrafted testament to the brothers' ingenuity, tenacity, and unyielding determination to conquer the skies. As the chill of the morning gave way to the warmth of anticipation, the brothers prepared for the momentous flight. The air was thick with tension, and the brisk winds of the Outer Banks echoed with the whispers of possibility. The Wright Flyer 1, in its elegant simplicity, stood poised to defy the laws that had bound humanity to the Earth for millennia. With the pull of a lever, the aircraft roared to life, its engine humming with promise. Wilbur, at the controls, held his breath as the flyer lifted off the ground. For a brief 12 seconds, the world stood still, watching in awe as the Wright brothers' dream took flight. Covering a distance of only 120 feet, it was the first instance of controlled, sustained flight of a powered, heavier-than-air machine. Though the flight was brief, its impact was monumental. In those fleeting moments, Wilbur and Orville had cracked the code to controlled flight, proving humans could indeed navigate the skies. They had turned the impossible into a reality, rewriting the rules of transportation and marking the dawn of a new era. The first flight of the Wright brothers was more than a milestone. It was the spark that ignited the age of aviation, a testament to the audacity of two brothers who dared to dream and achieved the extraordinary. In the sands of Kill Devil Hills, a new chapter in human history began to unfold, one that would forever change the course of transportation. In just 12 seconds, the Wright brothers had forever changed the world. Their legacy continues to soar in every aircraft piercing the clouds, a constant reminder of a cold December day when two brothers dared to defy gravity and in doing so propelled humanity into a new age. The first flight was just the beginning of the Wright brothers' impact on aviation. Their groundbreaking journey didn't end with that 12-second flight in the blustery winds of Kill Devil Hills. Rather, it sparked a relentless pursuit of innovation as they continued to refine their designs and push the boundaries of what was deemed possible. Wilbur and Orville Wright didn't just invent an aircraft, they mastered the art of controlled flight, paving the way for the evolution of aviation. Their efforts led to dramatic improvements in air travel, transforming it from a dream to a reality. The Wright brothers' legacy is far-reaching. Every airplane that graces our skies today is a testament to their audacity, their ingenuity, and their unwavering belief in the impossible. They challenged the limits, dared to dream, and in doing so, they changed the world. So, next time, when you're soaring through the clouds, remember the daring and determination of the Wright brothers, the pioneers who made it all possible.